I don't even know what to say. Just can't stop smiling right now. Here we go, third time's the charm. Just got back to the Gleua cafe and got here a bit later than I wanted to. I mean, it's midday at this point, but I've got 5 hours this time around. Got plenty of time, and I'm eager to get to these flocks of sandpipers and start wading my way through them, one bird at a time. So let's see what we can find. And yeah, I think I got a pretty good feeling today. I'm ready to get after it, and hopefully to find that spoon-billed sandpiper. Well, so far I'm feeling pretty encouraged. There's quite a few more birds out here than last time I was here. Plenty of black-winged stilts. There's a Bermuda kite flying overhead right now. Some redneck stints, all the expected birds really, and they're in pretty good numbers. So it's gonna be a little tricky, quite a bit to wade through today, and but I'm grateful for that. I mean, it's much better than hardly any birds I saw last time. It is a bit stinkier today. I think the salt pans have certainly brought their own unique flavor. So that's unfortunate, but that's all right. So I found a large group of sandpipers in really one small confined pool. The problem is that there's so many individual bodies in there that it's going to take me quite a while to wade through them all. So I'll give you a look at what I'm looking at, and hopefully somewhere in the midst of that group is my spoonie. Part of the problem though is I'm looking into the sun at the moment. I need to figure out some way to get around to the other side and view them from the opposite side without scaring them all off. I've really struggled to approach sandpipers here on foot. They love any excuse to fly away very quickly. So I'll see if I can't make my way around and get a better angle on them if I can. So I've decided to use this old rundown barn as my shelter here. I wonder if I can't get in there, and it looks like there might be another person in there already. We'll see. But hopefully I can get close enough to find a good angle on these sandpipers and see what we can find. Alright, I'm getting pretty excited. I was able to make it into the barn without the birds flying off. And I've got a pretty solid angle at them. The video may not be the best quality, but I've got my work cut out ahead of me. I'm going to start trying to look through each of these birds, see what we can find. And yeah, I'm really grateful for this space. I've got shade, there's a nice cool breeze coming through. This is the perfect location for me to set up. here's my perspective as I search through all the birds on the water. Lots of red-necked stints, Tibetan sand plovers, as well as some broad-billed sandpipers thrown in there. There were lots of birds to search through. And it was really challenging with these little moving targets. I kept going back and forth, and I kept looking at the same birds over and over again. And then out of nowhere came a moment of absolute magic.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Spoon-bill just came right into my viewfinder. Just walked right on in. Man, it was an awesome 30 seconds. I tried to get some video, started taking some pictures of it, but with the cool pics, sometimes it loads for a while. And after I took some pictures, my camera loads, and I try to find it again in the viewfinder, and it's gone. I can't relocate it. Super frustrating, but man, I mean, it was amazing. I still got a pretty good look at it. I'm gonna keep working to re-find it. What's crazy is that another couple from Japan, they came over and were trying to find it themselves, and I told them I found it, but then I couldn't relocate it for them. I feel so bad. Oh, it's so embarrassing. I feel terrible for them. So they left now, but yeah, I'm gonna keep searching this pond again, and man, I'm just so excited. I can barely think straight. I really thought it would take more than 3 tries, to be honest, because I don't have a spotting scope, and I'm quite fortunate that I just walked right into my viewfinder. Yeah, honestly, this feels like torture a little bit, to actually have found the bird, looks at it for about 30 to 45 seconds, and then lose it. It's kind of agonizing, because I've been searching for it again for the last 30 to 45 minutes, and I can't find it again. I know it's out there. I know it's in this flock of birds, but man, it's really hard to relocate, especially because every now and then some of the salt pans workers will drive by on their motorbike and flush the birds, and I feel like I have to start all over as I kind of do like a grid search. Man, super frustrating, but yeah, I'm gonna keep looking. I really want to get even better video and pictures if I can.
Later.
So thankfully I was able to relocate it and got some pretty good looks at it a second time, probably for about a minute or two before I lost it again. It's tough when my camera needs some time to load, the screen goes black, and you lose sight of it in the midst of, hundreds of other sandpipers. It does have a tag, but even with the tag, it's bright orange. Even with the tag, it's really tough to relocate. My binoculars are not powerful enough. They don't have the distance, so I have to use my cool pics and really zoom in on their legs. But man, it's really sweet to relocate it. I hope you guys enjoy the footage, and this is certainly a birding memory that I'm gonna treasure with me for quite a while. So I wanted to celebrate with a little ice cream cappuccino from the cafe itself. Man, what a day. Really, really excited to have found the spoonbill on my own. And I really wish I could have connected those Japanese folks with it as well. But That's how it goes. They stuck around for a little bit, but I only was able to relocate it after they left. So I wish I could have done them a solid. But well, I think that'll be my last time to the Gleua Cafe for a while. I'm still looking for a few other birds. The Timninx stint, little stint. There's a few others that would be here that I haven't found yet. But for now, I'm kind of tired of coming to the smelly salt pans. It's so hot out there, and there's plenty of other beautiful places in Thailand to explore. So I'm gonna just kind of keep pushing forward with maybe some more mountainous visits. That's typically where the cooler weather is found, and that's where I want to go. Any place that I can get some cooler weather. So try to find some more mountainous areas and hopefully find some pretty good birds that I can't find in the lowlands.